Welcome into Climbing the Mountain, a video podcast brought to you by Encova Insurance. Joining me this week, Marcis Floyd, Ben Cutter. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. First of all, congratulations on becoming bowl eligible. Not a lot of expectations entering this season. How nice is it to kind of say, hey guys, we're here?
Yeah.
Well, we had a goal before the season started, and we still are fulfilling the goal. So we're not really complacent because we're bowl eligible. We know we still got a lot of work to do.
What about you, Ben? You're a newcomer, a freshman. To know that there is going to be a postseason. Yes, you have a lot left to go in the regular season, but you are going to play in the postseason. That must be pretty exciting as a first-year player.
Yeah, it's definitely exciting to get an opportunity playing the postseason, but like he said, we still got a lot of work to do.
Let's talk about that work. Oklahoma on the road. They've dropped 2 in a row. They were the front runner in the Big 12. How nice would it be to sneak one away in Norman?
It'd be really nice. We got to prepare like we did last week, bring that same intensity to the game, and I think we'll be all right.
Marcis, this is your second year in the program. Your production has quadrupled, if I looked at the stats correctly. What has it meant for you to have this second year under your belt and just really get your footing and feel comfortable in this scheme?
It just feels good going out there making plays and stuff. You know, last year it wasn't a very good year. My first year at a Power 5 level, I was just putting my foot in the door, but I feel like this year I've been able to capitalize on my new position. We had recreated the defense, so it just feels like everything's a little bit more easier and I can play it faster.
Ben, you're a true freshman, and you are really making a name for yourself out there. Did you expect this kind of production your freshman year?
It's hard to know what to expect going into college, but I did hope to make an impact. Obviously, I don't think you can really expect for it happening this way, but yeah, I'm excited. You got to keep up the work.
I believe it was after the Houston game, defensive coordinator Jordan Leslie said, "I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed." And it seems like after that, it just really lit a fire underneath the defense's rear end. What did that mean to you guys when he said that? Was that kind of like a knife in the heart to know, like, wow, we're not really playing up to our potential right now?
Yeah, we just kind of knew that we had to focus more. We had to play harder, practice harder, because we knew that Houston game, it wasn't up to our standards, and we knew we should have came away with a W.
When a coach says that to you, Ben, what does that mean?
It hits you right in the heart, really. I mean, because, you know, we play pride here, and we got to come to every game prepared, and it seems like we kind of took off a little bit and didn't come with the same intensity as we had the weeks before. And we know we're a great defense, so we got to live up to that standard.
When you committed here, I watched the video last night. It was actually really cool. You were doing one of those 360, I'm not sure if anybody knows, but you stand in the middle and the camera just goes around and around. And it was on your visit, and it was you and Coach Kuntz, and you guys are like back to back and doing all your thing. And then you turn around to him and say, "I'm committing." And he was surprised. Talk about that moment, because that was really cool to see, because you could see his joy, your joy, and his surprise.
Yeah, so that morning we left the hotel, and I told my mom I was going to commit, and she was like, "When are you going to do it?" I was like, "I don't know, I'm going to wait till I'm in the jersey. I'm going to do it when I'm in the jersey." And we were walking around. I was going to tell him outside, but I was like, I got a little nervous, honestly, and didn't do it. And then we went in, and into the locker room, we had the 360 camera going around. And my mom looked at me, and she was like, "Do it on this video." And I was like, "Yeah, that'd be pretty cool." So I told him then.
That was awesome. And I know that when you committed that you did this heartfelt thank you to your mama on Twitter, too. I was going to read it, but I'm like, I'm going to cry. What has your mom meant to you?
So much. She's done all by herself, and I love her for that. And just going on all these visits, I know it's crazy, and she sacrificed so much for me, and I just appreciate her with all my heart.
What can you learn from older guys like Marcis?
I would say just how to attack every day, because it's hard. I mean, you come in and mentally being able to prepare every single day. I think the mental part is what the older guys have helped me with the most, just staying consistent, staying on it, even like the little things that you got to do every day just to keep your body right.
And Marcis, what about you mentoring younger players like Ben?
I feel like just letting them know that your time is everything. You have to use your time wisely. You have to invest in your body, because we play 12-plus games every season, so you have to be good for every single game.
What is the message, Marcis, with these last 3 regular season games?
The message is just get the wins. We got to stack the wins, stack the days. We got to practice right every day, go hard in practice. And on Saturdays, we'll reap the benefits.
What do you think about this team chemistry compared to last season?
I feel like last year we had so many new guys coming in, so we were all trying to click and things. We were trying to bond and things, but I just feel like the people we had coming back and then the new guys we already had a little bit more of a chemistry, and I feel like we got some of the guys that we needed and we let go of some of the guys that we didn't need.
This season feels like, from a fan's perspective, that it's kind of flown by. Have you felt that way, Marcus?
I felt the same way. I'm like, I got 4 or 5 more games in my senior year, then it's over with for me.
What about you? This is your first year.
Yeah.
Has it gone a lot faster than you expected?
It has. It was slow coming to the season, though, because I enrolled early. I was waiting. I was like, man, I want to know what it's going to be like to get out there and play, and it is well worth it. So.
All right. Well, Oklahoma this week. Gentlemen, good luck. Go get them. And good luck the rest of the season. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
you.